Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from Czech Beads Exclusive. If you're interested in this subscription, I will leave a link for you down there below in the description bar so you can go and check it out for yourself. So let's go ahead and open this up. Every month I've been making a really cool project with this. And Northern Lights, oh my gosh. So I'm thinking there's going to be like a lot of Aurora Borealis beads in here, right? Northern Lights. And I did see on their website that they are changing their name to Kraftika. I hope I'm saying that right. Inspiring creative people. Okay, let's see what we got. How many items? 20 items, and they are broken down into lots, so there's more than 20. So see, there's two lots, 5 lots of teardrop beads. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we have. Here are some Hawaiian flowers. They are clear with a gold finish in the details. Super cute. I used these, was it last month? I got these in a, was it last month's box? I did Unicorn Dreams. I had a Unicorn Dreams necklace that I did, and Life's a Hoot necklace. I think that was the one before. Anyways, I used these flowers. They came in a different color in a necklace. And here are some teardrops. This is the, not etched glass. Is it etched glass? Acid wash? It's like etched or acid wash. Teardrops. They're pretty darn cool. I actually just used these in a necklace. No, maybe it wasn't Unicorn Dreams. Was that another one? Oh my gosh, I've done so many videos lately, I really can't remember. And then we have earring findings. And are these jump rings? Holy moly. These are the biggest jump rings. They are huge. Like 10, 12 millimeters. Oh, and I just realized this is a Kraftika on the bags. So they're probably going to be changing their box soon. Here are ball head pins. And we have teardrops. Are these faceted? Let's see. They are. They're faceted. Those are pretty. I don't know if it's black. Oh, it is black. Okay. It's black with a AB finish on one side. I was kind of getting confused there because it kind of looked like it was all over the whole bead. But I guess it's not. What is that? I gotta go to this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Czech peace sign beads. These are incredible. And you know we can make a ring out of these. I've already done videos with beads like this made into rings. These are so cool. Wow. Okay, what's next? What's next? Eye pins in gold. And we have Czech fire polish beads. This color is incredible. I wonder what it's called. Those are pretty. I think they're 8 millimeters. Actually, they might be 7. I will see when I go through the list. Here are more teardrops. These are top drilled, and these are etched too, just like the other ones, the gold ones. Purdy, purdy. And then we have ball head pins, and here are fish hook ear wires, And, oh my gosh, this is cute. Pendant with stars on it. Is it double-sided? Yes, this is pretty. Do you guys remember I took a pendant that was like this one time? I think it was a dream catcher, and I figured out how to make a beaded flower on top of it in the middle. That was really cool. And then we have a tassel, a big tassel. And then we have 2 tiny tassels. And we have silver line, 6mm Czech fire polish beads. I am really wondering what this bead size is. It looks... Is it a 7 or 8? I don't know. Why does it look weird to me? Now I do have in my stash copper lined Czech fire polish beads, but I don't think I've ever had silver. These are really sparkly with that silver in the middle. Here are some more teardrops in this amazing color. So pretty. And remember, you can use these teardrops for my beaded flowers. I have so many videos where I do 3D beaded flowers. I don't think I call it 3D beaded flowers though. Here are some head pins that have giant heads. They look like nails. Look at that. Those are big. So if you have beads with big holes, those would be great. Oh my gosh, these are cute. I think this flower bead is called a pansy flower. Wow, that is so cool. One side is blue and one side is gray. I've already used these in tutorials too. And we have 2 6mm Czech fire polish beads. This is like the same as that teardrop I had. One side has a blue on it. This is not Aurora Borealis, is it? This is something else. It's a dark blue. That one has the same finish on it too. What is this? Oh my gosh, what are these? These are so cool. Are these some kind of a rondelle? I have never seen these before. They're not faceted. They kind of look like seed beads, but they're perfect. I wonder if they're the Matubo. No, Matubos have big holes, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Matubo seed beads? They're like the most perfect of the perfect seed beads. These are so cute. I love the color. I think it's hematite with an AB on it. I wonder what these are called. And then we have teardrops. These are gold. Looks like I have a little Christmas card in my box. Very pretty. And what's this? Something big. Oh my gosh, something really big. Holy cow, these are huge. I think these are the biggest teardrops I've ever seen. They are massive. You know what? I think what I would do with these would be to wire wrap them. But I would wire wrap them this way so that this color was on the front. Wow, these are so big. You know, I could make a flower out of these. I made a massive flower one time out of acrylic teardrop beads. It is huge. It is like this big around. I didn't finish it. It's actually in my UFO jar. Unfinished objects jar. Because I don't know if I should finish it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So this here has a little message inside of it. I just read it and there's a coupon code in it. And I don't know if it's just for me or not. So I'm going to read it to you guys off camera. It says, "Dear Alicia, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Kraftika team." That's awesome. Thank you so much. And there is a coupon in here for me. And I don't know if it's a one-time only, one-person coupon. But it might be. So I'm not going to show it to you guys because it's for me. Don't be looking at my coupons. And then we have... what's this? 4mm? Oh my gosh, this is the same finish. This is so cool. So this one, this one, this one, I don't know what this is called. This one, they all have the same effect. This really cool dark blue. I don't even know if my camera's showing it because I know my camera is weird sometimes. These are 4mm Czech fire polish beads. And they have this cool finish on them too. See, it's a dark blue on one side. They're so cool. And we have more flower beads, which is awesome because I can't get enough flower beads. These are silver and clear. What is that in the box? There's something cool in the box. Very gorgeous. I love flowers. I can't get enough of flowers. I still haven't shown you guys my leaf and flower collection. That's another video I have to do. You're going to think I'm crazy because I have a ton of them. Is this a bale? What is this? I have never seen anything like this before. I think this is a certain kind of bale. Oh, I know. You string this like this and then you hang a pendant off of this. But what I would actually do is flip it over and put beads through here. I would actually probably make this into a beaded pendant and use it this way, but I think it's meant to go like this. It's like a bale. But I think I would make this into a pendant. That's pretty cool. So there's a ring on each side. I think I'll try to use this because that's a neat piece for my tutorial. What is this? Jump rings, 8mm, a thick gauge. 20, maybe 18 gauge. And we have some more teardrops. Can't get enough teardrops. You know, I showed you guys in one of my recent videos, I have boxes just for teardrops because I am that extreme. When you are like me and you're obsessed with making flowers, you need a lifetime supply of teardrop beads. So cool. Orange and green. Okay, what's next? What's next? Eye pins. Oh boy, there's like a bunch of eye pins and stuff in here. So maybe I'll do something with those. You know, I really like, when I get these subscription boxes, I really like to challenge myself and try to use as much as I possibly can out of the box. Because I feel like that is like the ultimate. And sometimes when I design things out of these boxes, I actually do so well that it's like I picked the beads out myself and created the box just for me. I don't know. It's weird how it works out sometimes. But I'm excited to see what I can come up with. And now I am going to go through all of the beads in the list and put them in order, and I'll be back. Alright, I went through the whole list and now I'm going to read it to you guys. Number 1 is teardrop beads, 24mm by 14. Holy cow, those are so big! And then, the next beads, which are my favorite beads, they're gorgeous, they are rondelles. Rondelle beads, 2.5mm by 4, I love those. And round table cut beads, 15mm. And Czech fire polish, 4mm. These are fire polish beads, 6mm. There's 2 of them. I don't know why. I thought those were like bigger. They look bigger than 6 to me. And then there is fire polish beads. Wait, no, I read that one. Teardrop beads, 8 by 6mm. These here, which I think I used these before in earrings, didn't I? Teardrop beads. And then there is ball head pins, 20mm. And then flower beads, these here. And then Czech fire polish beads, 5mm. It says 2 lots, but I only have 1. So I don't know if I'm missing one from my box or if I screwed something up. And then there is hot tassel, 44mm. Tassels, 25mm. Ear hooks, 2 lots. And they're 20mm by 17mm. And then we have eye pins, 24mm by 0.8mm. And then we have a bail tube. I was right. It's a bail. 14mm by 23mm. And we have round pendant, 31mm. And flower beads, 9mm, 2 lots. And then we have teardrop beads, 4 by 6mm, 5 lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have these gigantic head pins that look like nails. They're really cool. And we have open jump rings, 7mm. And these huge ones here, 12mm. So I am going to be playing with this stuff, and I'll come up with a design, and I will do a tutorial on it. If you have something you want me to use, let me know down there in the comments, and I will try my best to see what I can come up with. I was kind of thinking, I've been doing a lot of necklaces because I try to use most of the beads that I get. But, I don't know, should I do a ring? I just did 3 ring tutorials in a row. Would it be crazy for me to attempt a ring? Let me know what you think. And I'll see what I can do. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, I will put a link for the subscription box down there below, so you can go and check it out for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, make sure you click the bell button to get notified when I upload new videos, and check me out on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And you can tag me with pictures of the stuff you guys make. I love seeing that. Also, you could follow and like me on my social media sites. And that's it. Thanks for watching.